Hello and welcome to this screencast of how one might give on SLWCOG.com, South Lake Wales Church of God. We're very excited to offer now the ability to give in a secure fashion online at our website. You can simply navigate to our home screen and click on the top menu here on the Give, and in a moment we'll give an option here to give online, and so we're going to click here. And it is then going to take us to this page, and you'll see this may be for the first time, but after you click this on for the first time, it should work. It's asking to make sure that you are on a secure site, and this is, and so we're going to click here, and it's going to bring up this portal window. And if you've never used this before, you will sign up as a new user, and you'll simply enter your email address here and click next step, and it will email you a security code that you will then put in and finish setting up your account. But since I've already set up an account, I want to show you what it looks like to go in and give at SLWCOG.com. So now that I've signed in, you'll see that it brings me to a screen that has my personal information where I can make sure that is correct, and my family profile, household profile below, and you can see all of that information. But since this is primarily about giving, let me bring up here the Giving tab, and if you click on that, you'll now see that you can give. You'll see that I have given on several occasions now to test out our online giving. I'm going to now click here to give, and you'll see that it gives the option to either put a credit card or an online bank or a bank account number. Let me show you how that would look. I clicked add, and you can see here that I would set up a credit card, and you do that as you would any other online credit card information. Or you can simply choose the bank account where you can connect a checking or savings account to this if you don't do credit cards. So let me give an example of how one might give here. Since I already have it set up, I'm going to do it here on my Visa card. I'm going to make a small donation here to the church so that you can see what it looks like to give. I'm just typing that number in, but the general fund is where normal tithes and offerings go, but I want to show you that we have many options here, including 5 on the first, or the building fund, or missions fund, or youth. I'm going to click building fund this time and make a one-time. You see here under reoccurrence you can choose, the default is one time, but you can choose to give weekly or every 2 weeks or monthly, but I'm going to select one time. I can make comments here if I wish. Building fund, just for my sake, and then I'm going to click submit. Now it's going to give me a pop-up that the donation was successful, and I'll then receive an email in my email account saying that that was given, the date and the time it was given. So that's simply how one would give. I would encourage after giving that you would click the log out button, which will bring you back to this screen. That is how one would give at South Lake Wales Church of God.